FICOs, what am I doing, man? What's my real score? Auto lending, mortgage lending, credit card lending, what is my real credit score? I'm getting scores on privacy guard, identity IQ, my FICO, what is going on? Credit Karma's not accurate. Ah, man, it's getting me stressed out. It's getting me stressed out. I'm sure it's getting you stressed out, okay? Get in here, get in here, get in. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Man, we don't really know. We don't know what the hell is going on with these scores. And that's how they want it. 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 All right, look, myfico.com tends to be the best, okay? Giving you the real FICO. All right, you can go to a lot of these bureaus too are giving you real FICOs now. I think Experian's giving you your real FICO. Some of these credit cards, the Discovers, the Capital ones, through credit-wise, they will give you real FICOs. I got the Barclay card, a Citi card, they give you FICOs. Now look, you pull your score a bunch of different times, different places, and it's okay. You can pull your score as much as you want, your credit as much as you want without getting a hard hit. But which one is your real score? And they all, you know, have different things coming from different FICOs. Well, let me tell you what. If you go to myfico.com, you'll also see that they have MyFICO 8, MyFICO 9, old FICOs, FICO for mortgage lending. They have a FICO for credit scoring for auto lending. I'll tell you what, my buddy, and I don't know if you've watched some of these other videos, is looking for a vehicle. So I'm helping them out, and they have a nice credit score with auto lending. It's about 722 or something like that. Now, when we look, and this is when we look at MyFICO, we went down to the local credit union and they were able to see that score and pull that score. However, the MyFICO score in general wasn't that high. The auto lending score was that high. The mortgage lending was high. Okay, so your credit will fluctuate and look different in different situations for different places for different needs. Primarily, you want to be looking at MyFICO, okay, or your FICO score, and that will give you a good indication of what is and what isn't your score. If you're getting stuff from Vantage, from the Credit Karmas, it's not that accurate. From other credit monitoring services, it's not that accurate. So it probably isn't as advantageous to you, and look into what you are looking into, right? So if you're looking for auto lending, click, they have a little thing for auto lending. They have a little thing for bank card lending. Yeah, for credit cards, the lending is a little different. For mortgages, a little different, okay? And sometimes these mortgage lenders will do their own stuff, in-house financing. If you're going to a specific loan broker or whatever for your mortgage, they might put some different stuff on it and tweak. But the most important thing is you get all that negative stuff off. You get all that negative stuff out of the way, okay? And you got good positive on-time payment history, okay? And if you're looking for a house, you probably don't want to get your credit pulled for about 2 years, about 24 months. That's right, you don't want those hard inquiries. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, it means, and I know it kind of is a pain in the butt because I'm doing the same thing with a buddy with looking at the credit score and making sure that the credit looks good for car lending, excuse me. You want to make sure that you're looking specifically for what you're looking for. I had to look at my score and be like, okay, might be looking for a credit card here for a company. Might want to give a personal guarantee real quick so I can get a credit card. And what is my bank card lending? Oh, it's actually this on Experian. It's actually this on Equifax. And then I had to look up, okay, this credit card pulls from Experian most of the time, or it pulls from Equifax most of the time. Okay, what is my score on there? Okay, cool, I should get approved and I'm ready to go. Be aware of what your scores are in different scenarios for different situations. The general rule of thumb is you take your highest score and your lowest score and you throw them out, and that your middle score is your true FICO score. But nowadays they got all sorts of different lending, different algorithms, FICO 8, FICO 9, FICO this, FICO that, okay? So just, I would say, if you're gonna invest in something like a house, a car, you're gonna get a new line of credit, even for your business or something like that, invest a little bit. I think to get your FICO score isn't terrible, okay? It's a little bit of an investment. Maybe it costs 30, 50, 40 bucks, okay, for the month. But I'm sure it's month to month. You can cancel anytime. You don't know long contract. Take a look so you know what's going on for your specific needs, because it drives me bananas, man. It drives me nuts. Looking at these, the MyFICOs, and they fluctuate, man. Using it a little bit, it'll fluctuate. Not using it, it'll fluctuate. Getting a new address, it'll fluctuate. It'll go up and down. Getting an inquiry, it'll fluctuate up and down. Getting on-time payment history will go up, and it's wild. The scoring is wild, man, okay? So that's on that. Just something that's been pressing on my mind because you're getting all sorts of different FICO scores. Now, hey, Brandon, I've sent debt. Excuse me.
I gotta show you something.
Jera wants to show me something. It's an adorable palm. She just showed me an adorable palm. Car. Not a car, a dog. Dog. Get out of here, we're doing credit repair. All right. Hey Brandon, I sent debt validation letters for the kit. The original creditor now wants to sue. What do I do? Okay, now wants to sue. Well, it just depends. I get general stuff like this often. If they haven't served you and sent you papers to sue you, they're not suing you. So if they're just threatening you, validation letters, maybe a free consultation with a lawyer at the most. But if they're threatening, they haven't sued you yet. Now, if they do sue you, you want to respond to it. You want to respond to it. You don't bury your head in the sand. You go to court, you fight them, you send validation letters, you send discovery. Look, once it goes to a law point of view, I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really give legal advice and not legal advice. So you can get a free consultation with a lawyer. But there's all sorts of things you can ask in discovery, okay? You can ask for what is their license to collect, how they store their data, what machines do they have that keep this data. You can ask all sorts of different things. You can ask the contract that they got from the original creditor. What gives them the right to purchase this, and so forth and so on. You can go through all the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Fair Credit Reporting Act, because they're reporting incorrectly. What gives them the right to report this information. Bills do not count as verification. As we know, statements don't count. So, if you are specifically getting sued, contact a free consultation with a consumer protection lawyer. You know, I had a consumer protection lawyer, saved me a lot of time, energy, pain, and money. It is fantastic. I got another question here. It asks, can I contact you on Twitter? You know, you can shoot me an email, you can put some comments below. Twitter isn't, I'm not checking it a lot, but if you want to hit me up on Twitter, it isn't absolutely the best, but it's funny because you sent a comment on YouTube asking me about Twitter, so comment on YouTube is easier. So for everyone else, comment here on YouTube and I'll make you videos here on YouTube. This video helps you out. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And until I see you in person, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.